200 on May 12th, and today we are celebrating Florence Nightingale's birthday, also known as International Nurses Day.
Here to celebrate, we have a few special guests to help us remember Florence Nightingale. The first one, General Scarlett, come on down.
Welcome to the Late Show, General Scarlett.
Thanks for having me.
So, General Scarlett, you know Florence Nightingale personally. Tell us some more about that.
Yeah, actually, I was a soldier in the Crimean War. I got wounded during battle, and I ended up in the hospital at the camp right outside of Constantinople. As you can imagine, it was kind of unsettling. It's the place where people go to die. That's all I could think. It's so unsanitary and dirty. I just thought for sure when I went there that was the end. Then I woke up and there was a lady with a lamp like an angel come down from heaven. She changed everything. She really was the only reason that I was here with you today. She made it so it was a place to heal and not die.
And how do you feel that she improved the conditions?
She actually improved ventilation, space, and drainage. She even gave us some windows so we actually had some natural light.
Well, I think that's all the questions we have for you today. Thanks for joining us.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Our next guest was born May 12, 1820 in Florence, Italy.
Born into a wealthy family and homeschooled, her family expected her to marry early. However, she had different plans. She wanted to help the poor and sick.
Despite her family not approving of her career choice, she chose to deny marriage and pursue nursing.
She and 38 of her nurse friends went to aid at a camp outside of Constantinople for the Crimean War.
She changed the profession of nursing as you know it today. Please welcome Florence Nightingale. Welcome to the Late Show, Florence.
Thank you.
So today I'm going to be asking you a couple questions about nursing. My first question is going to be, where did you study nursing?
In Germany, and I trained with the Sisters of Mercy in Paris.
So I know you have a theory. What exactly are the key concepts of your theory?
The key concepts that are important to my theory are nurse, person, environment, and health.
Okay, so then how does that theory relate to the role in nursing?
So it's all about the nature of nursing practice, the patient in interaction with the environment, the nurse interaction with the patient and the environment, and how all these come together and affect the patient's health.
Okay, Flo. That is a lot of information. Can you kind of sum it up for our viewers?
Sure, so it involves person-environment interaction in relation to health.
And what would you recommend to viewers that want to pursue a career in nursing?
Well, I may be biased, but I opened up the first professional training program at King's College, and I encourage anyone who is interested to attend.
Okay, and speaking of self-promotion, you wrote a book?
I did. And as I state in my book, if a patient is cold, if a patient is feverish, if a patient is faint, if he is sick after taking food, if he has a bed sore, it is generally the fault not of the disease, but of the nursing.
Well done. Thank you for joining us. Go ahead.
Let's welcome back both of our guests today, Florence Nightingale and General Scarlett. Give them both a round of applause. Thank you very much.
We would like to conclude this newscast by discussing how Florence Nightingale affected modern nursing today. The first way is that nurses considered their jobs to be low status and were untrained, and she established the profession as a whole. She also incorporated education and responsibilities.
As a war nurse, she took note of how unsanitary war hospitals were. She brought the death rate down of soldiers by improving sanitation in the hospitals by establishing standards for the hospitals to follow.
In her book, she also explained how these could be improved by increasing ventilation, adding windows, improving drainage, and increasing space. She also opened up the first nursing program. That's all we have for you today. I'm Stephanie Luttrell.
I'm Kenny Wolf. And one last round of applause for the mother of nursing, Florence Nightingale.